Hello, everybody. It's me, Owen, back again with another development. GameDev live game development. Just setting up some stuff here. We're good to go. Good. Auga, as Robert says. Now let's address this pig. Pig is too big. Hey, Britterball, hello. The balls are good. Fix the colors on this pig. I don't like it. And the cats are good. That's cuter. But that makes those ears too dark. Look at this. Look at this. I did a thing. So I changed the look quite a bit. The game's even more pastel, more blue toned right now. Cold. But I'll show you. So if I buy this shovel here, okay, I don't know why it's not rendering the interaction thing now. But yeah, there's a hotbar. You can actually do like Animal Crossing style item switching. You see, Animal Crossing radial menu. It's just like Animal Crossing. Oh my god, you pig, you look disgusting. I think the problem is this. Yeah. 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 Ah, my pigly. The bigger the pig, the pigler the pig. The piglier the pig, the pigger the pig. Like if you agree. I don't know why the... I need more pig. Yeah. Okay. Find the pig physics. Interesting. Pig. I see. Aha! I knew something was afoot. Pig does not need to be tall. No, no, no. Not at all. Okay, let's see here. Private. Hello, Alice. Hello, hello. How goes it? I think so, I think so. I already have a pig. Anyway, I've been reworking the visuals a bit, updating some of the textures. Look at this, look at this. Does it look better? What do we think? What do we think? Looks great. Yeah, I need to change it so my screen doesn't render it so saturated. It's more mild on my screen. It's the stream I have. And also, look at this, look at this, look at this. I've got a shovel now. And there's a hotbar, like a tool belt. So this is how you do it, like a radial selection menu. Pretty cool, pretty cool. shit, I need more porridge for the pig. Oink, oink. Hey, come here, piggy. Yeah, it's quite huge. I think the pig's too fast. Pig. Come here, pig. Come here. Don't worry, don't worry. Okay, 1.5 on the pig. Do one stopping distance instead. I'll just synchronize this right away. We call this sync pig. And we need to move this pig up. Pig. Okay. But then I want to change the pig. Pig FBX. Animation. Walk. Loop pose. Apply. It's better. Not good. Better. I'm gonna add a little pig farm, I think. But first, today, I want to add some on-screen controls. Ah, hello, Pigly. No, 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 Pigly. Strange. Pig. Interesting. Okay. Canvas. Layer canvas. There's the overworld UI. This is the one we're interested in. Prefab. Create empty. Controls. Zero, zero. 0, 0. And we can just copy this or something. Is this Rain World? I don't know. I would assume so. Celeste. I didn't know. I've never played any of them. Okay. make it like this. Okay, we're gonna try something here. Turn this into a mask. Okay, yeah, so that's the thing. We have to remove this. But it should be an inverse mask. Do we have that? Inverted mask image. Oh, it's an inverted mask image. Okay. We'll do this. Inverted mask image. Why no work? I mean, I guess we could just do the outline stuff, but I don't like that. Does it have to have the mask material? There's the UI mask inverse, and then there's the UI mask. Hey, Sukoto-san, welcome. Welcome, my friend. Welcome. That's the thing with the freaking outline. Is there like better outline? Unity. Mm-hmm. I want like a better one. Unity UI extensions. Yeah, I mean, they're saying shader graphs, just like. Just want like a nice. But like, okay, so if this is black, right? This is white. And I said this to be a mask inverse. Or rather, it would be a mask, inverted mask image. Not equal. Well, would this be the mask image, or would this be the... Like if I just said a mask here, and then this would be a mask image. Inverted mask image. Mask inverse. I mean, this is not even rendering the mask, which is like annoying. Hey, Doom Skilled, what's up? Trying to work out inverted masks here. I had this system since way back, but I just can't quite remember how I did it. Like, if we look at the actual, I mean, this is UI default, but it has like here, yeah, the stencil ID and then the comparison. Maybe I just need these to be images. Mask inverse. And this is mask. Aha! That's the key. Okay. Because now I can have like proper outlines. I'm a genius. And then this can just be a normal image like that. Get that to be something blue and lots of transparency. And then to mask outline. Fill mask outline and then the control so the outline would be rounded. I don't know if I guess that would be rounded too, so I guess it's all rounded. Ah, crap, the rounded corners ruin the mask. Well, that's annoying. Gonna have to be fine, I guess, for now. We'll fix that later. I guess technically we want to do that as well. Create empty parent icon. should also be 0. Oh wait, can I not have... two masks or something? Quiet today? I'm literally speaking right now. What do you mean, Eric? What do you mean? Talking about chat. I might be able to have Miles. We'll see if Miles can join. Hello, it's Sulky. What's up? I don't know why it's not rendering the background. And we'll see if Miles shows up. He might show up. But he's got a way about him, you know? You can never really know what he's gonna do. I don't know why it's not showing the icons. I'll just open it up again, I guess. But, like... Ah, that's what it was. It was negative height. Bingo bingo, so true. Doom skill, the low first big one was. icon, and then int. Music is loud. Yeah. I never know how loud the music is because I don't have the same balance. So if the music's loud, you guys just let me know. I'm playing another different kind of playlist today. One made by Guffert. Yeah, I think we should have the int. Hey, what's up, Samir? How are you doing? Did Frost go to space yet? No one has built the rocket yet. I mean, you can build the rocket, but no one has. I don't know. Ah, yeah, for sure, Immortal. For sure. I agree, Immortal. Ah. Is this Rain World or Celeste? This is Celeste as well. The B-side to Celeste, apparently. Slide. Bro, please shout out me. All right. Shout out to Master Games Ninja. Everyone go over to Master Games Ninja's channel and report him for inciting violence and racism. Go out and report Master Games Ninja. Let's come together as a community and let's do this. Report done. Okay, thank you. Thank you so much. It seems like he's very thankful for my help. I think, you know, that's what this community is all about. It's about helping people, coming together and sort of just working for each other, you know?
First Penguin Lord said, "I'm so proud of this community."
Me too. So I'm gonna just see that this shows up. Who was it that said I'm so proud of this community again? Which YouTuber was that? Your game looks so nice. Hey, thank you, dude. Thank you. Yeah, screw concerts. I hate music. Who's with me? Okay, I'm gonna reduce the size of these UIs because they're quite big. If you keep working on it, you can get some money. Oh my god. Thanks for the tip. I don't know why I didn't think of this. It's always YouTube Shorts viewers. They always know what to say. If you want to sell it. Oh yeah, yeah. I didn't. I was thinking about giving it out for free. You look kind of kooky and weird. Always need more of those types streaming. Thank you, yeah. My mom always called me kooky and weird. She also said I looked R-worded. Like if you agree.
I am rich.
Mario loves you.
The richest penguin on this side of the equator.
Don't listen to your mom.
GameDev
Mario
shared
loves
5
you.
bits. Good one.
What happened if I unlike? If you unlike, I'll personally send my goons after you. And my goons aren't nice. They're evil. They bite. And they come from the balls, just like, yeah, P is stored in the balls, that's true. I recommend making the button smaller. That's literally what I'm doing. I'm literally making the button smaller right now. Remember me, remember me. I recommend making the buttons smaller. I see you're making the buttons smaller. I recommend making the buttons smaller. Bro, is this gonna be mobile friendly? Yeah, if you want to play this game, just press the F key on your mobile phone keyboard. It's gonna be on the Apple Google Play Store and the Apple Shit Store and the Apple Diarrhea Store. Also the Google Android Play Shit Store. All the stores you can imagine, it's gonna be there. It's gonna be crazy, dude. It's gonna be so good. Hey, what's up, David? Did you ever consider making the button smaller? You know, what I like most about this community is it's very game design minded. You know? I think we all come together here to do game design together. And we all bring our own ideas to the table. Like For example, I might be making the button smaller, and then you guys come with the idea that I should make the button smaller. Is this one of them action games? I mean, if you count belly sliding as action, then yeah. Be right back, stop the stream. Yeah, I got you, man, I got you. I'll stop the stream for you, buddy. Why don't I go make you a sandwich too, buddy? Huh? What do you say? Not a problem, man. It's not a problem. I'll do anything. Can we ask Miles to play D&D Pirate of the Caribbean scenario? Yeah. I'm fasting. Okay. I'm slowing. Am I right? Oh, the cafe tour? Yeah, I was gonna do the cafe tour, right. So I added this, you know, you can pick up sticks now, just like Kindle, and you can put them in the fire. See? Fire! Yippee! Amazing. And then we set the, look at this. You guys, you are not prepared for this. Do you know what fasting is? Yeah, it's where you run really fast on a treadmill. Try to beat the record. Did you guys know this? We got stars! Is it visible on stream? I'm barely visible on stream. But basically, these stars are driven through shader code. So the stars are not a texture. They're procedurally generated through shader code. So they're like super sharp. Which is sort of what I had to do if I didn't want to have like a 4K texture in memory. And this game is open source. Yeah. Open source, except you don't have access to the code and you have to pay for it. But otherwise, it's open source. Yes. It's where you don't eat or drink from sunrise to sunset. Me every day, am I right? Just kidding, I eat breakfast and lunch and dinner. So this is the cafe. Here's our guy. Bro, make it free with some microtransactions. Average YouTube Shorts viewer is so absolutely brain broken. They begging for microtransactions. This is crazy, man. This is absolutely crazy. I can't believe it. Put ads in the game, bro. Put ads in the game. Please, I beg you, put ads in the game. It would go crazy. So many people would play this game. Please, put ads in it. Make it free. Put ads in the game. And also make me pay for unlocking inventory slots. I need to pay. I need to pay microtransaction. I want to get ads for Clash Royale while I'm waiting for the game to load. Can you sit in the chair? Yeah, you can't sit in the chair inside, but I could add that. I can sit in this chair. $10? I don't know the exact price yet. I mean, look at this, man. Look at this. It's beautiful. And then you can set the time to the orange. This is when the sun's going up now. Kind of orange hue. But yeah, I updated the textures in case you guys didn't know. The stars? Yeah, I could show. It's probably like compression stuff. I mean, let's see. I'm 0. I think I'll upscale the stars a little bit. Like, once you click on them, like, they don't show in the small image, but when you click on it, you notice it much more. But they're all, like, single pixel size almost, so it doesn't really show unless you click on it. But there's a gradient as well in the sky, so I'm doing like proper custom Bro, can you make the YouTube chat faster for you to see? It takes 1 minute to send. Skill issue, I report skill issue. But yeah, it's the same during the day, so it's like, it's becoming darker but more saturated towards the top, so I was like looking up how to simulate the sky properly. Oh yeah, the boats float, which is kind of awkward. Yeah, come to Twitch if you're bothered by the delay. Only skilled people go onto Twitch. Is it the same height there? I don't know if there's anti-aliasing on the... You look hungry. Thank you. Bro, I'm gonna go now. Dude, that's the Forking Forest Chapter 1 music from Delta. Yeah, we got all the good music here. Not gonna lie, I should put the swamp guy in the overlay picking shrooms. Oh, that would be based. This is the extended Corngwin universe here in the overlay. Song name? It's the Scarlet Forest from Deltarune. Did you know that Deltarune has deflowering? They added it in Chapter 4. Based? That's very cool. Toby Fox knew what he was doing. This is rigged. Hey, yo. This guy's a god for having 2 inspector windows at once. I don't even know why I have 2 inspector windows at once, but at the same time, it is quite handy, I'll admit. Because when I'm here, I can click here. When I'm over here, I can click here, you know? Double efficiency, yeah. We got your playlist going, Guffley. Everyone's hyped over it. They're saying, man, this playlist got me feeling some type of way. That's what they're saying. Yeah, I think the thing is when you have the inspector near the hierarchy, it's quite nice. But the problem is I have no reason to have it here on the right, honestly. So I don't know how I ended up with 2 inspectors. I don't know. I like having it near the hierarchy though. Mr. Mohammed said, "Okay, bye." He's doing his farewell tour. You should have 2 project windows. 2 project windows. You mean like on either screen or something? I changed up the graphics a little bit, Guffley. The textures are new. That font looks awfully familiar. It's possible. It's possible. Total Drama font. I don't think so, man. Yeah, it's not final. It's just there so people can actually see. But look at this. Look at this. So I was, I was debating, right, how to have the yeah, there's gonna be a UI toggle. Don't worry about it, man. But I was debating with whether or not to have like Minecraft style inventory switching, like a hotbar at the bottom. But I was like, that doesn't feel right. So I went back to the drawing board. I was playing Animal Crossing. Now I have a shovel. Et voila! Radial hotbar, radial selection, but you can still use the number buttons to switch. Use WASD. Yeah, I guess if we can have like 8 items. Right now the radial menu is not a toggle though. Well, that's the thing. I don't know if WASD would be super efficient. My idea is if you want to switch without using the radial menu, you'd have to use the keys. But then at the same time, I mean, I think... When art thou adding proper shading? What do you mean proper shading? What's not proper about this shading? What about this shading is not proper? Anyway, so you can get like sticks and shit. The tree spawns sticks now. And you can add the sticks. Look, so if you're holding a stick, you can drop it as well using the radial menu. I'm gonna make it so it actually drops it on the ground. Right now it doesn't do that, but... Yeah. It's kind of flat. It's supposed to be kind of flat. Like, I think what would make it less flat would be global illumination, but I don't think I can afford... I don't think I can afford global illumination without tanking the performance, because it's real-time day-night cycles, and I just want to have it be for... Steam would be the place to playtest, yeah. Bro, went back to scrolling and found you again. Ah, shit. You found me again, boys. I don't think I have these in my... Oh, I'm getting a phone call, guys. I'll be back. I'm back, sorry. John Pork was, Wait, this is not the playlist? Hey, Karma, what's up? Why? I need to change the clover. Hey, first big lord. Okay. I wonder, is that? That the bush or the clover? Okay. That looks pretty good to me. Let's add the lantern tool, I think. But also the stick. Mega art on the wall. True. I think I have a lantern already. Pretty sure I could just use the penguinized one. This is called being economical, guys. Don't judge me. That's not the one. That's a Japanese lantern. That's not the one. That's not the one. Lantern carry. That should be the one. That's the one. But I don't like how that looks. Let's make a new one. Let's see. Held lantern. Is there like a storm lantern? Yeah, I think that's more what we need. See, open image in new tab. Okay, so I guess it's a cylinder. 12. You guys ready for a speed run? Can you buy Blender and put into the game? I can, but I just don't like. I like being able to point at something and say like I made that. don't know, I think... That's good. And then we'll just do a view projection. Then we should be able to lantern. Wait. Now I do this lantern. Lantern. And it's a tool. Let's see, and then we need to index item database and generate item reference icons. and we'll see what happens. I'm guessing the lantern's going to be too big when we pick it up. I'm going to first pick up the shovel, because I haven't tried adding more stuff to the regular menu. Hey! Yeah. Hey, that looks pretty good. We just need to flip it around. Thought on toilet box. You mean poop shed? Is that what we're talking about? Poop shed? Hide and seek in poop shed. Yeah, it's interesting. Wait, but later. Yeah, it has an upside down up pivot. Yeah, yeah. And then we just need to bring it down so the pivot's right. Although that does look pretty good. We just need to... There, copy component. Yeah, maybe I'll add the poop shed. Eat the poop shroom, go into the poop shed, you know. Standard shroom stuff. Then yeah, here, I mean, we just add the pivot there. Unless pivot is there, we just keep it there. But then for the actual prefab here, Try that out. Still need to generate the icons. Is this mine or part of the playlist? Is this because it runs through the playlist or what? I don't freaking know, man. I don't mind this song though. A bit too big, I guess. And rotate it 90 degrees. Okay. Try this out. Yeah. 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 Who? Yeah. Yeah. Yippee! Hey, yo! Is this a lantern or what? And now, time 0. Oh shit, here we go. I mean, it's garbage. It's garbage in the sense that it doesn't light anything up. Ah! 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 I'm thinking about adding that as belly slide sound effects. How do we feel about that? I think it works. I think it works. Adds a bit more urgency to the belly slide, I think. Or the Dark Souls 1 damage sound effects. Ah, ooh, ah, ooh, ah, ooh. Really visceral sounding, gravel ripping skin, etc. Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm thinking. If you guys have played Dark Souls, you'll know the damage sound effects. Ah. For those of you who don't know, okay, let me play you. I need to play you the Dark Souls 1 damage sound effects because I need you guys to know. I don't know, I guess. That's Dark Souls 1. That's the damage sound effects in Dark Souls 1. So you don't really know how bad it can get until you've played Dark Souls 1. Now, if you played the... If you don't play as the guy, but you play as the girl, you don't get the same kind of experience. Which, you know, some people would not be cool with that. Most people would probably say that's good. Mining hat with light? Yeah, I might have a mining hat with light. But I do think I want to stick to the lantern for now. I don't know why it didn't generate the icon. I don't need these stupid errors anymore. I hate debug logs. Okay. What I was thinking here. Item index, right there. Icons. Stick, lantern, shovel. Shovel. Do shovel. Interesting. Well, there should be a lantern icon now, so... Okay. Yo! 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 Oh, shit. I added the wings. I'm gonna remove the 0 button, because it's not... Okay, cool. Lantern. Yeah. Interesting. I can see a lot from here. Yes. Okay, let's see here. If we set it to time 0, how can we make this lantern not suck? We set this to a spotlight. But a super wide angle. I mean, that could work. Add wheelchair disabled person. NPC. Will do, first Lord, will do. I think that's going to be very inspiring. Very inspiring to a lot of people, I think. Lantern. Wait, I can enable rendering layers. I guess. Okay, what? Make light not affect object on layer. Unity 6. Isn't there like use rendering layers or something? Lighting. That's the one. It doesn't want to work with that, or tools. Okay, it doesn't want to do that. Okay. Can't use rendering layers with URP. When used with the deferred running path, this object allows an extra render target. Okay. But what's it saying about the, like if I go into the lantern and I say this point light, culling mask. Culling mask should be used to control which lights are culled per camera. You want to exclude certain lights. Right. So I can't use deferred path with. I'm gonna search. Where is it? It's this one, right? Hey. Maybe I just have to use forward then, I don't know. I guess it's not an issue now that I'm using okay, if I'm using forward and we go into the URP asset. Okay. I have to be on forward then. Well, sacrifices must be made. And then the lantern, rather the player, elf. Like, this is the annoying part though, like, because it's not per layer technically, it's per rendering layer. Right, okay. Window. Isn't it like settings or something? Edit. Probably settings. Tags and layers. Here, layers, sorting layers, rendering layers. Add this player. You are no longer default, you're a player. And the butt. Cool. Oh, and the basket too, I guess. Is it only default, or it should be everything by default? Is he gonna be like unlit now? That's what I fear. Oh man, he's dark. Set default. It says by default they're affecting all layers, but they're not. Yep. Yep. Fiber rich. Because then we set now, time 0. Like that's how I do it. Problem is, I need to copy this shit somehow. Maybe I could. Ooh, okay. I am gonna just fix that now. Player canvas. Baskets from its pick. Okay. Give it a whirl. Changed layout. One last time, boys. Yeah. Also, let's fix the jump. I think maybe set static. I don't know, man. Then we do time 0. Oh, time 0. Pretty good. Now let me tell you all a story. Wait, I need to go to the campfire for dramatic effect. Ah, sorry guys, sorry, I didn't mean. Oh. Seems like when he sits down, he's not really holding the lantern anymore. That's awkward. How's the animator set up? Holding. Sit. I see. Sit should arguably be here. Let's move it. It is sitting true. Sitting false. Sit. And you cannot transition to self. Did it crash? I guess maybe it doesn't update the animator until I actually... Okay. Yeah, we could just arguably we should be able to just buy the shovel. I'm rich. Yep. Okay, nice. So let's get the lantern, and then we should be able to sit down and tell spooky stories. No, I didn't want that. That's more like it. So, as I was saying, once upon a time, there was a spooky fella named Dakataka. Where's the Penguin Game? Penguin Game is cancelled. It turns out in one of our most recent updates we added racism, and yeah, we got cancelled. So we can't work on that game anymore. You can read all about it in the New York Times. Big article. Two aspiring games accidentally add racism to a Penguin Game. Forced to cancel by their community. Big article. True story. Really? Yep, it's true. I'm telling the truth. You know it, buddy. Okay, so the sitting works. No way. Yes way, but yes way. Yes way. Yeah. Yeah. I got the call from Steve Jobs. Steve Jobs said, we're gonna sue you. Yeah, Jeff Keighley said he doesn't like it. Or rather, Jeff Keighley said he liked it. And because he said he liked it, we decided we're gonna have to cancel the game. He said, this game's gonna be really good. You're really gonna like this one, he said. So we're like, we're gonna cancel. Prematurely, we're canceling. Still on the Steam? Oh, interesting. Yeah, guess it takes time to... You liar? No, I don't know. That's interesting. I don't know how that happened. Okay. Yeah, well, this seems to work now. So, I wrote a list here. The tool belt is basically working. Same shit for Club Penguin. I think there's an agenda to keep penguins. Wait, I need to move the, Can't log in my Twitch. You have to come on to Twitch, buddy. I think there's an agenda to keep penguins quiet because the knowledge they understand is far beyond us mere mortals, and they don't want us to find out. I think so, yeah. There's definitely some sort of agenda against us penguins, for sure. But penguins together are strong, right? That's what they say. Penguins together are strong. I guess we could add... And warm, true. Do we add a camping kit? Because these tents should arguably only pop up once you put down a camping kit. All good camping kits have a piss bottle and some wet wipes. The heck? There's an ocean. There's an ocean right next door. You don't need any wet wipes or piss bottles. You just go here and take a leak, take a dump. The ocean washes away any shame. Better yet, pee on the fire. Because of Smokey Bear. Okay. Ah! Oh God. Okay. Wait for a stick. Yippee! Poop is black. Is there blood in it? Nah, he's just been on a very low poor diet. He's fasting. He's fasting. Just like the other guy on YouTube Shorts. He's fasting. For a very iron-heavy diet. Lots of iron. Bonfire lit. Hey, yo, that's lit. I should add a rocket to this game. A spaceship. Let's do some late night ocean boating, am I right? Who's with me? Wait, this boat is floating. Iron Lung ship? I haven't seen Iron Lung. Did Markiplier survive in the movie, or does he die at the end? I don't know either. Someone tell me, does Markiplier die or live? I need to know. What happens to Markiplier? Just don't spoil the ending, but what happens to Markiplier? Does he die or does he live? Does he find the iron lung? Yippee, I got the lantern. Hey, fellas. Stop. Hey. Hey, fellas, what? Hey, fellas, what? Okay, I was... Yeah, we'll add tents. So, if this is a tent prefab, right, this is a tent. We'll add a create empty parent. Alright, can't do that. Okay, so we do this, and then this would not be a tent, so we do... This is tent location. I guess this is a tent there. And then we have the tent location. So arguably we'd pass the item reference. We would pass the item reference for what tent you have, and then just spawn in the visuals for that. We can just open up the tent visuals, I think. Here, a tent location is an interactable, and I guess arguably it's a network behavior. So it's either claimed player owner. It would have a player owner, public player controller owner, barbecue grill. Well, there are grills right here. Might add barbecue, but the thing is, it's supposed to be sort of Icelandic themed, and barbecue is not really a thing in Iceland. I'm trying to see, you know, how far I can take it in some respects. And then we can say, is player owner turn owner is null, and and then we can do a RPC public all data authority public void RPC claim location. I guess if owner doesn't equal, if owner equal, well, doesn't equal null, and we just return. Otherwise, owner key, and we will also have a network public int item reference index. Tent reference. I love when it's popping back and forth like that because of the text. Hell yeah, dude. Public void spawn. Public transform tent spawn position. Private void on tent index changed. I want to change render. Name of on tent index changed. Item reference index or tent index equals prefab equals get reference item reference index, and then we just instantiate the tent prefab with this as a transform. Ooh. And var has tent equals interactor dot has Labubus for camp decoration. Yeah. I guess we'll add. We could do this. So, let's see, lantern is a type item reference, but then we can do this. Public item tag, item tags. And then we'll do public and flags. Public enum item tag. None. Or I guess that's none by default already exists, so ent. What else could it be? Firewood. Because then we could have different variations. Pass reference. Not has reference, isn't it like... What did I use for the sticks? Right, has reference only returns true in the event wait, but has reference, right, that returns true as long as it's held. But I use on the mushroom shovel here is holding item reference. So we'll just copy this one. Public bool is holding try get held item with tag. And then item tag D. Right, wait, so how would this... Would the held item be... And we could just debug log it. Because there we +1. I think it's probably fine. I don't know. Item. Pass held item with tag. And then... Thanks for starving me. I was really fat there for a while. Wait, would it be 0, 1, 2? I guess that's how it would be. Okay, we'll just try this, I guess. So tent location, network, object. Because when we walk up to it, it should debug what item we're holding. It's just me when I'm being malnourished by my community. Oh, tent spawn location is this. Holy shit. There's something here. Not logging anything. Oh, it's not setting itself as interactive. Oh, it worked. It says Aurora Crystal. No. Okay. Cool. But then if I'm holding a shovel. Thought on English breakfast? I don't think much about English breakfast. But I do like English breakfasts. Why is it saying I'm holding nothing? I am holding something. I'm holding a shovel, god damn it. I think the date held item. Does it only set it? Wait, but then that means I shouldn't be able to dig, right? Oh man, it just keeps spawning sticks. Is holding item reference. I like English breakfast though. English breakfast is good. I like it. I'm not gonna lie, I like it. Ah. Get selected item. That's the one. Hey. How are we doing today, Element Pro 310Z, if that's your real name. I think 0 is default. 0 is nothing. Yeah, nothing, tent. Okay. So now we can do this. Tent. Yellow. Which we map to tent. And it's an item type. Cool. I'm doing good, yes. Okay, and then we just add a tent. Whoa, what's this background music? It's Outer Wilds, but I think it just finished, so. There we go. I'm gonna play Guffert's playlist again. He sent it in media. Guffley's playlist. This is his special mix. Sorry. Looks like a tent bag, right? All right, I guess we need to have on this. It's the visual representation is not the tent. Just do that. Auxiliary visual, because otherwise it's the tent bag still. We might want to change it so it's just like generalized to like the material of the tent. I don't know. We'll start like this. Didn't see you stream. Yeah, I've been streaming. I've been streaming for 3 hours, 40 minutes. I'm using Guffley's playlist, you see. So if the music's garbage, blame Guffley. If the music is good, thank me. How does that sound? Let's see. Tent is 10, tool 10. Okay, sweet. Did it not? It's doing it like kind of lame that it does this, but we'll just have to see a better way. I guess if I no. Okay, let's see if this works, boys. Let's see if this works. Basically, I'm working on the whole tenting situation. Idea being you should be able to, like, put down a tent, you know? So, let me show you. Oh, I've got some on-screen UI now, which might be relevant for those of you who don't know about that. There's a toolbar, which is more like a radial menu, so you can do it like that. Kind of nice. Which is where the tent comes in, of course. Shit! I didn't mean... Is it still hooked up to a lantern? Tent yellow. Okay, whoa! Whoa! Help! Okay. Hold up. Lantern, right, okay. Tent bag. Yeah, okay. There we go. Issue should be fixed. Yippee! A tent. Well, we hold this first. I want to see... Oh, I guess we should also buy this just to see how it looks. It's pretty good. See, I can't do anything, but now I can. Except it's not rendering shit, but... Oh, wait. Yeah. Okay. Should work now. I think it was just instantiating the scriptable object, which for some reason is possible to instantiate at a position. Meow, meow. Oh, it's just sending the same one. There. And then we'll say you don't even have to care about this for now. Okay, I mean, it should be. Oh. Well, that probably won't work either way. Just run it like that. Just give ourselves the tent again and see what happens. Ooh. Yeah, yeah. Oh, it worked. Is it like spawning it with returning an identity? No? Nice. Looks great. There we go. And then we'd arguably want to remove that from the inventory when we actually do it as well. Hey, let's just try this. And honestly, at this point, I'm probably pretty okay for the day. I am going to be working a bit more, but I am trying to sort of work a bit extra so I can really get this playtest up and running as soon as possible. I've made good progress, and with this camping stuff in place, we're even closer. I've just been doing a lot of rework, like graphically, as maybe you can tell. So I've been reworking a lot of the textures, trying to improve the visual style of the game a bit more. Now we can set up a tent. Yeah, I don't know why, like this one doesn't make you, this one makes you go fully into sitting mode. Is it the rotation of the chair? Very weird. Nighttime is quite cozy. Gonna need to change like the sound effects at night, I think. Make them a bit more appealing. I don't know how I feel about the smearing of the clouds. I think I'm gonna do away with that. This will look too good. Oh, hell yeah. My brother has set up a meal. Thank you. See, this, for example, would be an item reference now. Because we would just index this, and you'd just be holding it like a... like a normal item. I don't know. Anyway, it's been good. It's been fun. Thank you guys for tuning in. Chill stream. Not too much going on, but you know, we did a little work here. I'm gonna be locking in a bit more right after this stream. Try to improve the tent situation. I just got here. Yeah. Too bad, Mega. Too bad. Too bad. Stay mad. But right now, as you can tell, tool belt. Did you see this, Mega? There's a radial tool belt menu. Which means we can have different equipable items. There's the tent, the shovel, and then there's also the lantern. For just quick changing. So I don't want to go the Minecraft route. And I think the radial toolbar looks kind of nice. When next playtest? Basically, I need to fully implement the camping stuff. So I'm going to add some more camps around the island. I want to make it so you can actually, like, claim tent locations. Fires need to be made. And then I want to add, like, simple cooking. And then just some content for us to play around with. Like, being able to buy a boat. Not just drive a boat, but buy a boat. Being able to buy some more hats, some more clothes, a scarf. Just a little bit more content for us to, like, actually try to save up money for. And then we'll try to do, like, a proper, you know, play and actually try to play the game as is, not just see how we can break it by eating 10 poop shrooms, you know? What's new in the past 2 hours? Tent. I added a tent. You can buy a tent bag in the shop. Well, there's the lantern as well, but there's the tent. So I set up this tent myself. There's like tent locations you can set up now and you can sleep in the tent. But the stream is ending, so tomorrow we're gonna call Miles. We'll have to see what's up with him. It's been a while. Can't live in the tent? What do you mean can't live in the tent? You can live in the tent. There's gonna be you're gonna be able to walk into it. There's gonna be like interior decoration stuff inside the tent. It's all thought out. It's all there. We need bugs in the game? Yeah, you mean like bug catching? Yeah, we're gonna do but we're gonna do an actual play test. Call them slorbs. We're gonna do an actual play test. With us trying to actually pick mushrooms, make money, and try to save up for things, right? And we just need to see how that feels. Because right now, I mean, most of what we've been doing is just goofing around, with mushrooms are just being like this thing you eat to get like silly effects, but no one's actually interested in selling them because you can just type the get cash console command. So I'm going to remove the get cash console command, remove any ways to get money, and we're just going to see how it feels to walk around and actually save up for stuff by picking mushrooms. And maybe I'll work in some platforming sections as well to make some of the mushrooms actually have a use. Like, maybe there's going to be some benefit to picking the jumping mushroom. So we'll see exactly what happens. Maybe I'll add a little island as well that we can actually get to with the boats, and maybe a smaller island we can swim to. Help! We need music. There is music. There is music. There's one song that's on loop. So if you haven't heard that song, then that's on you, buddy. That's on you. You gotta turn up those speakers, man. Yeah, probably. No, it's actually quite quiet, the song, so I turned it down because it was annoying me. Do you have to turn up the music, the sound a little bit to hear it? But yeah, trying to make an actual demo for us to play so we can actually have some fun in here. Anyway, thank you all for tuning in. It's been good. It's been fun. I'll see you all tomorrow. Tomorrow is when I will see you. So keep it sleazy, I guess. Stay greasy. Bye bye. Slorb.